78592, someone just texted in. I know how you can save steps, Jose.
Oh.
Wear a diaper.
Oh.
Ooh, you're about 10 years too late for that suggestion. Jose did wear a diaper for the show many, many times.
Yeah, that was when I was like stunt boy auditioning for the show.
Wasn't pooping yourself the most watched YouTube video you had?
Yeah, it is my claim to fame, Brooke.
I think it
so
still
glad I
is
wasn't
the
here.
most viewed video. But you know what? Isn't it nice, Jose, that the listeners actually want to help you with your 100-step Sloth-A-Thon today?
I do like that.
Because we're in the middle of our Brooke and Jeffrey You Wouldn't Dare summertime series of challenges.
Yeah.
Brooke and I each completed ours already. I Macarenaed for a full work day, and she did 10 trips around a Jack in the Box drive-thru successfully.
Legendary.
Both those videos are up right now at Brooke and Jeffrey on our socials. But today, Jose's challenge is to harness his inner sloth and take 100 steps or less the entire day. And Jose, where is the counter at right now? How many steps are we
I
at?
think we're at like 47 or 8, like just under 50, under half.
Oh, almost half though.
Yeah,
And the day
yeah.
isn't even half over yet.
I know.
Oh, and
It's gonna cut it. It's gonna be close.
And we touched on it a little bit earlier, but if the listeners missed it, basically your strategy has been to spend the entire day strapped to a tall chair with wheels.
Yes, that's true. I gotta put my strap back.
Oh yeah, your safety harness has to go across the front too, so you don't fall out. And you're pulling and thrusting yourself around. But what's been like the hardest part of the challenge so far?
All the activity. It is so hard.
Excuse me?
Literally called a Sloth-A-Thon
Yes,
challenge.
exactly. And I've said this from the beginning.
What?
It's called the Sloth-A-Thon. I have been rolling. I have been jumping and leaping. I have been thrusting over and over. I've had to get myself up and down and all. I have had more movement in this month than I've had in the last month. In this day than I've had in the last month.
Up and
You know
down,
what I
you mean in and out of the chair?
No, like even this. Look at this.
You're turning
Imagine
around.
my abs are sore.
Oh, you're
Scooching.
thrusting forward,
He's trying to-
scooching in the
Tiny,
chair
but
without
it's-
stepping.
It's like little micro movements over and over and over and over and over and over.
Micro
Yeah.
movements, very
It's just like
tiring.
a marathon.
It's
It's,
gonna be-
like a.
It's gonna be the
It's like
new,
an Iron Man.
Is it gonna be the new all the
Wow.
rage, the new exercise?
Yeah, it's like try not to walk. It's
Yeah.
harder than you think.
They have jazzercise classes and slothercise classes now.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
seriously.
Brooke, you've been watching this for a few hours now. What's been your
Yeah.
biggest takeaway from watching Jose?
Well, first, I will say, to your credit, Jose, you have been way more positive
Yeah.
than I expected you to
Yeah.
be, and a lot less whiny.
I
Of
agree.
course.
I agree.
Well, I believe I can do it.
Okay.
I do believe.
It also, I will say, concerns me because for the first time ever, I've seen how much coffee you consume in one day because you brought it all in at one time.
Yeah, we
Oh,
never see
yeah.
that once. We just see me take several trips.
I don't know how your stomach hasn't eaten itself with ulcers. I'm not exaggerating. It is so much
It's like a
coffee.
2-gallon jug of coffee.
But it was half full. It's 5. I've had 5 cups of coffee throughout
But it's
the day.
got to be like 32 ounces. Like, it is a ton
Could be, yeah.
of coffee.
Yeah, could be.
That's a
but-
light day for Jose.
And it's weak coffee. We all know the coffee here is weak. You can see through it.
I don't think
Something's
that's
wrong with
true.
it.
No, it's
It's
pretty
true.
massive.
You can literally see through it.
But going back to what Brooke said, she saw some positive things happening. Have you seen any positives for yourself during the day so far that have come out of this challenge?
Again, I burned more calories today than I have in a long time. Like army crawling is so hard. And rolling down and just being in a chair and like all these things, even going from one chair to another chair and hovering. Like I'm achy. There's a lot of parts of my body hurt. My back hurts.
Does that concern you?
No, because I literally am normally a sloth. You know, I took taking steps for granted. Walking to the bathroom in 10, 15, 20 steps, easy peasy for a lazy person. Rolling to the bathroom, jumping, leaping
Okay.
like I'm doing some type of tough mudder.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
a tough mudder.
Are you
mudder
more
lover.
grateful
Okay.
for your legs now than you ever were?
Absolutely. It's one of those things where, like, when they tell you not to do something, it makes you want to do it.
Yeah.
Now that I know I can't walk, I just want to walk.
So are
Yeah.
you going to take up running after this? Like tomorrow, are you going to
no.
like start
No.
You go with Alexa.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just going to be thankful when I go to the bathroom that I didn't need someone to push me.
Okay.
If you don't know what we're talking about, we're in the middle of Jose's 100-step Sloth-A-Thon challenge, where he's
More
been
like an Iron Man.
Yeah.
he's been
Like
dared
Iron Man.
to take less than 100 steps for the entire day, and he's around 47, 48 right now. And here's something that I've been curious about. You've got this mystery box that you brought, and it's supposed to help you somehow.
That's
Can
what
you can you show us what that is, or like show the camera what is that?
There's a box.
Well, yeah.
Okay,
How's that
what's
supposed to help
All right,
you?
that was a bad joke. All right, so
It wasn't even a joke.
I purchased something on Amazon that I think is going to take me to the next level and hopefully make the rest of the day a breeze.
Oh, that's why you're not worried about the steps right now.
What is it?
It's this. Oh, hold.
I'm excited.
This.
A
that?
disassembled
And this.
plunger? Two disassembled
Two
plungers.
plungers?
And this.
3 plungers.
I got a set of plungers.
What? I thought you were gonna get a skateboard or something.
No, I would fall on a skateboard, okay?
How is
And
a plunger going to help you?
I am going to assemble these plungers and use them to suction cup against the walls, against the floors,
no.
and push myself and move myself. Ooh, I almost pulled a muscle. in my
Oh,
arm.
they're
Okay.
like oars.
Yeah, like oars, like on a.
Are
like
the
a,
plungers going to reach the floor from your chair?
Well, what I didn't realize is how short they were when I bought them.
Did you
And I
also-
see like how they were so cheap. I was like, oh, these are like $10 for 3. Yeah, these may not reach the floor.
Did you also realize that the floor everywhere is carpeted?
Yeah, but it'll work. It's a suction cup, Brooke. Suction doesn't stop
Okay.
because it's carpet.
Whoever packed
does,
3
actually.
plungers for one order must have been very concerned for whoever they were sending it to.
Yeah, like how backed up is your toilet?
Do you think you're going to get more ladies, though, after they watch the video at Brooke and Jeffrey and see just how strong and athletic and Iron Man-like you are?
No. Let's be real. Okay, but I will say I am very, very thankful to all the listeners and the suggestions that you guys gave me, because toilet plungers was somebody that's something someone texted in. You know, everybody kept saying wheelchair,
Do you think
wheelchair.
they were being sarcastic?
No, they are smart like me, Brooke, and they realize, look, if you just suction cup
Right.
yourself around like some kind of superhero.
Like a Spider-Man?
yeah, like
plunger?
a suction, like a plumber man, like Mario. I'm like Mario.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of.
Wow.
No. All right.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. No, you're a true superhero, Jose.
Yeah.
On a scale of
So
one,
thanks to you guys.
on a scale of 1 to 10, though, because you've done a lot of dares on this show.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how does this compare to the other ones? How hard is it?
I think this is like an 8. Because
This is an
hard?
8.
absolutely. Because,
You had to put crickets in your diaper at one point.
but that's not hard. That's terrifying. Yes. That is terrifying and scary.
Okay.
But it wasn't hard. I got to stand in a box, right? And just cry my eyes out, all right? And even with the food challenges, absolutely hate those, never want to do those, but you eat, you throw up, and it's over. This is endurance all day long.
All
I
day
gotta
sitting.
think- I gotta think about standing up even right now. I'm sitting down. Like I want to stand, but I can't.
You know what, though? He does. Right now, you are as close to an athlete's mindset that you've ever been.
You're very motivated.
Absolutely, absolutely. It takes a lot of work to be this lazy.
Yeah.
It's not funny. It's true.
We're all very
That
impressed.
has to be your new slogan.
It's hard to not walk. Okay.
Jose Bolaños. It takes a lot of work to be
You
this
just
lazy.
catch me rolling
Wow.
around the
Well-
office. I'm gonna have a 6-pack by the end.
You see me roll.
We all wish you the best of luck for the rest of the day.
Thanks, guys.
We hope that you make it under 100 steps.
I can't
Yes.
wait to see the video.
Yeah,
Feel
I wanna
free to
see the
help me
plungers.
out. Give me piggyback
Yeah.
rides.
Find the video to see if he actually pulls it off at Brooke and Jeffrey on our
Yeah.
socials. We got our phone tap coming up
Oh,
next.
God.